everybody. My name's Aubrey and Lemons. And if you notice I'm being a little bit quiet, it's because it's 12:52 a.m. in the morning. But I hope you guys can still hear me. Anyway, I'm going to do a little tiny story time with you guys. Today we're going to be doing The Dark Truth of Sunny Day Yes, Game of Thrones No. And this is the first episode of Storytime with Aubrey. So, let's begin, shall we? So, Sunny Day Yes, Game of Thrones No began in the early 2020s, I think, maybe in late 2000, or maybe in late 2010s. And yeah, he's basically just a man-child pedophile, a little crybaby. And I hate his guts so much. Now, the true story of Sunny Day Yes, Game of Thrones No is not really that special from years ago, but nowadays he's just a man-child who basically just whines, and you get it. He's a very bad user, and everyone should hate him, and he should really get terminated. But the main point of this video, guys, is that we're going to look at the story behind him. So, the kind of sad thing about Sunny Day Yes, Game of Thrones No is that look here. Apparently this is him, and this is his girlfriend, right? And what this means to us is that he basically has no life. His life basically lives within the world of Splatoon, the video game from Nintendo. Yeah, that. His world basically relies on Splatoon. That's quite sad. But you know what? He deserves it because he sucks anyway. But anyway, let's look at his girlfriend, shall we? So this is Sunny Day Yes, Game of Thrones No's his girlfriend. Little Chalmers, yes. The Walking Dead, no. And I hate her too, because she's basically just a sock puppet. Because basically, instead of her being Sunny Day Yes, Game of Thrones No's his girlfriend, she's instead just a sock puppet created by him, aka Andrew Redmond. And I hope Little Chalmers Yes, The Walking Dead No falls off a bridge and dies. I know I'm being kind of heartless again, but you know what? These two people I don't care about at all. So I don't care about what happens to them. In fact, I'll be happier. Now, the main dark truth about Sunny Day Yes, Game of Thrones No is that he really did sell his YKW on streams. And you want to know how? Let me give you a kind of example of what I mean. So, let's do it. This right here is a video about someone named Brian Fagila showing his private parts on stream. Obviously, I'm going to try to pause it as soon as he shows it because I don't want this video to get taken down. So, but let's show it, shall we? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Let the drama community. I don't give a fuck.
Brian, did you really say go to
You fucking little piece of shit! Kill yourself!
Marcel? Wait, Marcel, did he really show his dick?
Yes, he did!
Yes.
Ew! How old is he?
Well, he's very, very old, and he's a very big crybaby. Brian Fagila is secretly Andrew Redmond, aka Sunny Day Yes, Game of Thrones No. Anyway.
How old is he?
Pedophile.
Yeah, he's the same age as me.
Yo, pedophile, the pedophile.
I'm
Pedophile.
nearly 17
Certified
years old, and I
pedophile.
don't
Anyway, enough of that. But notice how he looked exactly like Andrew Edmund, aka Sonny D.S. Game of Thrones Snow. That means they're technically the exact same person. Anyway, guys, that's kind of like the dark truth about Sonny D.S. Game of Thrones Snow. And if you're watching this Sonny D.S. Game of Thrones Snow, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should get arrested for selling your private parts, aka YKW, on stream. Anyway, guys, that's going to be the end. Bye-bye.